Hey guys, thank you for tuning into my channel. You probably noticed that I'm wearing something very different today. Today, I'm wearing a Tatar national female dress. Tatar outfit. It's beautiful and it's modest. As you probably guessed, today I will be telling you about my culture, my nationality, Tatar culture. So, Tatar is a part of the Turkic language family. Our culture has its own centuries-old customs and traditions. Today, I will be telling you about one of those beautiful traditions, celebrating Sabantui. So let's start. Sabantui means flowers feast in Turkic languages. From the beginning of time, it has been celebrated before the sowing season. The initial main idea of Sabantui was to please the spirits of harvest in order to collect a rich crop for the following year. Initially, this was done by sacrificing animals in the names of the spirits. However, later, this tradition was replaced by simply collecting presents for them. So the youngsters of the village would stop from house to house and collect handmade embroidered towels, headscarves, and eggs, which were not embroidered or anything else, just regular eggs. Also a sheep that was especially dedicated for Batır, the main winner of Sabantui, about which I will be telling you a little later. Afterwards, the collected towels would be tied on the necks of the race horses participating in Sabantui. Also, a towel handmade by a newly wedded girl in the village would be received by Batır, the main winner of Sabantui, which was an honor for the girl as well as for the winner. Unfortunately, nowadays homemade needlework is not as popular. That's why embroidered towels and headscarves were replaced by regular men's shirts. Nowadays, Sabantui carries more cultural connotation than the religious one. It combines all sorts of sports competitions, fun games, singing and dancing. The main distinctive elements of Sabantui are horse race and kresh. In kresh, two men grabbed each other by their waists using long towels and tried to knock down each other. Kresh is organized among different age and weight groups. So at the end, the best two wrestlers wrestle for the last time and the official winner of Sabantui, the Batır, is announced. Batır traditionally receives a sheep, which is probably that leftover tradition that comes from those old times where they used to sacrifice animals in the names of the spirits, if you remember. However, in addition to the sheep, he may also receive a car or a large home appliance like refrigerator. Fun games like egg and spoon race, a carrying pole and bucket and water race, and a sack race are played there as well. Also, the youngsters and kids may compete in a sack fight, tug of war, pot smashing, or climbing on a slippery pole with a prize on top. People with music and poetic talents can compete in singing, dancing, or poetry. All Sabantui festivities are held in Maidan, which is a large outdoor field dedicated especially for Sabantui. If Sabantui is organized in an urban area, it's usually held in a large park. All Sabantui activities continue until mid-afternoon. Later on, young boys and girls gather for evening games. Once, Sabantui was only celebrated within Tatarstan. However, nowadays it has become a global event and is celebrated pretty much anywhere where Tatars live, be it France, the United States of course, Australia, Canada, Turkey, Russia of course, you name it. In the United States alone, we celebrated Sabantui in Washington DC, New York, Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Miami. On May 20th of this year, we hosted Sabantui in Philadelphia. This was our first official Sabantui in Philadelphia. So to our surprise, a lot of people, around 100 of them, attended this event. It's actually a good result because this was really the first time that we officially hosted Sabantui in Philadelphia. Personally, I was honored to MC it and organize all the entertainment in Sabantui. Unfortunately, we don't have the means to include horse race or kresh, but we do our best to include all main activities of Sabantui. The main goal of organizing this beautiful event all over the world is to preserve our values, bring Tatars together and grow in numbers. However, we do welcome the members of other nationalities as well and introduce them to our beautiful culture. Finally, guys, I would like to invite you all to one of our Sabantui all over the world. You pick the country, you pick the city. There you will be able to try our delicious homemade dishes, handmade by our talented ladies, participate in fun games, sing, dance if you have those talents, and simply get soaked with our beautiful culture and experience it firsthand. So guys, if you're interested in different cultures and exploring different new ethnicities and would like to find out more about our Tatar traditions, please attend one of our Sabantuis in any country where Tatars live. I hope to see you in one of our Sabantuis here in the United States. Thank you for tuning in and stay inspired. Bye!